Hi Pisces, welcome to this relationship reading. We're going to look at the energy between you and another person. It doesn't have to be only a love interest or a romantic partner. It could be any person that you're dealing with. So this reading is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Or if you're looking for a bit more insight from the other side of the fence and the person you're dealing with is Pisces, then you could find some helpful and relevant insight here in this reading as well. Let's get started. One more shuffle. Okay, so the first card here is how you see yourself, High Priestess. How you see them, the Emperor. How they see themselves is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. How they see you is the Ten of Swords in reverse. The energy that's between you, Seven of Swords reversed. The energy that's challenging, Ace of Pentacles. The overall energy, Knight of Swords, and the potential outcome, Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, bottom of the deck, King of Wands. All right, let me see here what's going on. I think that the person that you're dealing with is someone who you respect very much. You're seeing them as the Emperor. They're also showing up here as the King of Wands, which is a very similar energy. The Emperor card is the representative of the Aries archetype from the Major Arcana, and the King of Wands is also a fire person, fire masculine usually. So could be that the person you're dealing with here is an Aries, but that's not for everyone. That's just a general. It's more about the personality than the star sign itself. So you're seeing yourself here as the High Priestess. So that's to me is saying that right now you are very, very interested in the truth. You're very interested in deep matters of spiritual context. You are maybe studying something at the moment. Maybe you're studying some spiritual things or like wisdom traditions or meditation and things like that. But you're seeing yourself right now as a person who's very empowered and who's very much seeking the truth. That's how I see the High Priestess, especially in context to relationships and in particular in this spread. Now, the way that you're seeing the person that you're dealing with is the Emperor. So you're seeing this person as very powerful, very strong, very charismatic. For some people watching this reading, the Emperor could actually be your father. Like you could be this reading could be about you and your father because the Emperor is definitely a father figure type. But for others, this could be also a boss because the Emperor is the boss archetype. It's the entrepreneur, it's the business person, it's the builder, it's the person who's created a world for themselves. It's a person who has taken risks and been very successful in their endeavors. And you can see they're sitting comfortably, enjoying the life they've created for themselves, enjoying the wealth for some people that they've created for themselves. But it's more about the empowerment of taking risks and being bold and brave and trying big things, not just being satisfied and comfortable with like a normal lifestyle, let's say. So that's how you're seeing this person, a strong figure, a very powerful figure, a very charismatic person, very, very... I would say very charismatic. Okay, now how they see you, how they see themselves and how they're seeing you. So the person that you're dealing with may be having some issues at the moment around their fortune. Maybe they could be dealing with some losses in their life. They might be dealing with some kind of a setback right now where they have maybe this is a cycle, one particular cycle that they're living through right now where they took a particular risk or they maybe put too much out there and the result that they got back was not as successful or as abundant as they might have hoped. So they might be dealing with some kind of either financial loss or some kind of turn of events that maybe is making them feel not as powerful as they usually would. You know, because you're seeing them as a very powerful person, but I think right now they might not feel that powerful. They might feel a little, not diminished, but maybe not as on top of their game as they usually are. Maybe they're not as like in control and on top of the world as they normally would be because they're having a particular moment right now where maybe something that they had set in motion or maybe an investment that they would try to pull off or something that they've tried to do hasn't necessarily worked out didn't reach the potential that it set out with in the beginning. So this person might not be feeling as powerful as they normally are. Or they could be going through just like we all go through cycles in life. Sometimes we're like doing really well and riding a high, and other times we kind of are dealing with setbacks, whether those are minor or major. But that could be what this person is going through right now. But the way they're seeing you, 10 of Swords in reverse. There's 3 Swords cards in this reading. And I don't know. I don't feel like, for some people that are watching this reading, the person that you're dealing with feels betrayed by you. I don't know how else to say it. I know that's very blunt, very, very dry. I feel like the person you're dealing with is feeling betrayed by you, is feeling hurt by something that you've said, and is feeling very challenged in moving forward with you. I think for some people watching, this person, the person that we're talking about here on this side of the reading, like I said, could be a boss or a business partner, potential business partner, or someone that you have been already working with for a while. And I think this person might feel like there's something about your energy that they feel threatened by or feel stressed out by. Maybe there's something that maybe you haven't been completely honest with them, or maybe they think you haven't been honest with them, and so there's some kind of like excuse me, struggle. This person is going through some kind of struggle internally because they're not sure about you. That's what I feel. This 10 of Swords in reverse, I feel like they think that maybe you are not being entirely upfront with them, and that there could be something questionable about you in terms of you and them working together. And with this 3 of Cups in the reverse and the outcome, like, I don't know, game over is what I'm hearing. Game over. And this Ace of Pentacles as the central energy in the challenging position, it feels to me like there was a lot of potential between the two of you, or there could have been a potentially very abundant, fruitful path for the two of you to walk together. But I feel like something has happened here, and this person's trust in you has been, what's the right word? This person doesn't feel like they can trust you right now. Compromised is the word. I feel like this person's ability to trust you has somehow been compromised, and it might actually not be you, because you're coming out as the High Priestess in the upright, so you are actually all about the truth. It could be there's another person, whether this King of Rods or this Knight of Swords, who maybe has spoken out of turn, and that is a particular trait of the Knight of Swords. They speak out of turn, they speak brashly, they speak without thinking. They can maybe speak, maybe they can gossip or tell information or speak on something that they're not qualified to speak on, or that they don't have the right to speak on, or that they don't have the experience or knowledge to speak on, and it can have a detrimental effect. You can see the fire in the card. It's like that very unfiltered, very brash, very spontaneous, very sometimes ignorant speech, which can sometimes be very damaging and can cut or sever or tarnish or diminish, or in some ways have a detrimental or a debilitating effect on people. So I kind of feel like this could be another person that's in the picture. That's why there's this 3 of Cups here. There's a third party here involved. I feel like this either this Knight of Swords or this King of Wands is a third party. Someone else. This is a different person. There's you and there's the person that you're dealing with, and there's somebody else in this story here who has in some ways caused the person that you're dealing with to lose faith in you, or to lose trust in you, or to feel betrayed by you somehow. And that is making it feel like whatever potential energy there was between you is maybe now not going to be able to fall on fertile soil for it to actually grow into something. I hope this is making sense for you guys. So, like I said, I feel like there's a third party here. Either this King of Wands or this Knight of Swords is someone else in the story here that is affecting the way that these two people feel about each other. And for some people watching this reading, I'm going to be honest here and say that I feel like maybe maybe for some people, maybe even just for one person watching, this King of Wands could be someone that you've had an infidelity with. Like this could be a person that you've maybe had an affair with, or done something behind this Emperor's back, whether it's whether it's a sexual connection, or whether it's a financial connection, or whether it's a business offer, or some kind of dealing with this person behind the back of this Emperor. And they maybe have found out about it recently, and now they've kind of like lost faith in you, and they feel betrayed, and they feel like you've gone behind their back and either stolen from them or lied from them, or in some way abused the trust that they had for you. And so now it's party over. Three of Cups upright is fun, it's social, it's happy, it's party, it's community. Three of Cups reversed is not, it's not any of those things. So if that any of that resonates for you, then I feel like whatever opportunity this person might have presented to you could be no longer available to you, with this Ace of Pentacles crossing the Seven of Swords reversed. Pisces, I hope that helps somehow. I'm sorry if that's not what you wanted to hear. It's just my job here to translate the energy, and that's what I got from this spread. Just checking now. Let's just make sure there's nothing I've missed that I need to convey. Just give me a moment. I mean, I think for some people watching this reading, the energy here is basically saying that if you have betrayed this person, or if you have in some ways behaved inappropriately or done something untoward, then you are now going to have to deal with the consequences of those choices. And I think I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching, Pisces. It's been an honor and a pleasure to read for you. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now.